We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Baltimore, the left field. Number 23, Joey Rickard.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. In there, strike two. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get one.
Batting third.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Schoop. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit on the ground toward the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Chris Davis now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Little chopper back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jock Peterson now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the halo, right fielder, Eric Young Jr.
Heading out toward shallow right. Peterson is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maybin. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that misses 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
To 2-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Wellington Castillo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hit hard to short. Simmons has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's Simmons at short. He's got it on to first, and there are 2 down. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. But no, he puts on the brakes and he'll head back to first. Digging in to try it again, Joey Rickard. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. From the stretch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Freeman.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Yunel Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yunel Escobar.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So striding in, Yonhervis Solarte. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Yonhervis Solarte becomes out number 2 this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Maben. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chris Davis. Hit a big 3-run bomb in his first. Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another chance? Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding in once again, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drilled on the ground to short, taken in by Simmons. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Maldonado.
Into the windup and the pitch. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Here it comes. And that misses 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Rounded down the third baseline. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now.
Batting ninth, designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder,
Stepping into the
eight,
box, Eric Young Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
On the ground to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Here's Cameron Maben now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Cabrera towards second. He's got it. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the three-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Logan Forsythe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Logan Forsythe.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
The shortstop, number 13.
Now in the box, Asdrubal Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way, and this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Here's Simmons at short. Reined in. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Yunel Escobar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Late that time for a strike.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Peterson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one.
Now batting.
Striding in, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Pitch on the way. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping up to the plate, Martin Maldonado. A base hit in his first trip.
Martin Maldonado.
Bumgarner sets. Here's the first pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
This is on the ground over to first. Simmons on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Mark Trumbo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a flare out toward right center. Solarte onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's C.J. Cron now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
A quick out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Young Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Cameron Maben. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball is put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
After it is Jones. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bumgarner sets. Here's the first pitch. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Grounded back up the middle. Cabrera's there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Young has a read on it. Oh no, he totally missed it. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Young able to make the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Joey Rickard would be next. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it heads toward the 330 sign in right. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in once again, Joey Rickard. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. For Cabrera, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And that misses 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
First baseman, ready.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Forsythe backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Third baseman,
Digging in, Yunel Escobar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Young is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This is in the air to left. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Chris Davis. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
3-1 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Down. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. Solarte fields it cleanly, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. There is Solarte. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Cabrera there for this one at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Catcher.
Now in the box, Martin Maldonado. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on and grounded foul. 1 out, nobody on. One and one. Inside. 1 and 2. Ready on 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Here's the pitch. In the air, out to right. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, C.J. Cron. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Bumgarner's ready. 2-1 on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he chased it in the dirt. Castillo recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now batting, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. J.C. Ramirez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
J.C. Ramirez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. Escobar is there, and now from the air, a jump throw. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Hot shot on the ground to short. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Coming to the plate now, Joey Rickard. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right
and now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Junior.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Cameron Maben. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Bumgarner into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Into a slide, and he makes the catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hop.
The first baseman, number
Stepping
5.
up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Number 78 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jones is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Young is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout ranging back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. So stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Second baseman, Yonhervis Solarte.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone. And he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So striding in, Andrelton Simmons. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Man, he threw that fastball right by him. You know, when you face a guy throwing this hard, you have to just spread out.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.